Now, this, after long awaited adieu, is Subnautica 2. I've been looking forward to this for years. Let's host a new multiplayer game. Survival, host game, starting multiplayer game. Let's go! Let's just jump right into it. Good morning, Subnautica. The flight to the desert world Zazura will last 14 years. It's a one-way trip. When you awaken, your new life begins. Okay. Customize. Let's see. Like that suit. Wish there was more customization options. Additional fabrication options coming soon. Okay. Confirm.
Body print complete. PDA implant reset to factory settings. Warning. Atmospheric pressure above human maximum. Projected lifespan 13 minutes. Adaptation required.
Pressure tolerance. Highly pressurized air is destroying your lungs. Adaptation required. Unknown genetic incompatibility. Adaptations, okay. Use. Boot sequence.
You're the QI. Your life is my job. My job is your life. I wish I could make full introductions, but courtesies must wait. We are both going to die if we stay here. There's another Noah node in the life pod outside. Get me there and I can get us both to safety. You are burning in slow motion. Under 60 atmospheres of pressure, oxygen becomes a neurotoxin. Nitrogen bubbles saturate your flesh and pry your joints apart.
That's no good.
Over to the adaptation chamber. Your printed body can borrow tricks from indigenous life. You'll feel better. You'll be better. The last pioneer didn't make it to the life pod. I'm activating their black box signal. You will make it. That's why you're the QI.
Okay.
User death imminent. Proceed to adaptation.
Whoa.
Terra Pioneer Nanotech. Your body can adapt survival traits from a Zazuran rat. Proceed to scanning for necessary adaptation. Your body cannot survive exterior conditions. Please proceed to the sampling pavilion to adapt. Your body cannot survive exterior conditions. Please proceed to the sampling pavilion to adapt. Gene donor found. You must adapt alien traits to survive. Sampling. Adapting trimethylamine N-oxide synthesis. Pressure tolerance increased. Vital signs stabilizing. Congratulations. This orb is now your relative.
Well, that's useless. I just used the one thing I needed. Well, I guess we're just going right into it. Oh, well, that's no good.
barometric depth gauge activated. A serious accident has occurred. Your
Serious
sleep has
accident?
been separated from the cicada. You must reach the surface and send a distress call. There are no other life pods in inventory. Unless you can return with rescue, hundreds of stored colonists will remain trapped here.
Upload Noetic Advisor. Done. Thank you for the sleep bay. Was extremely confined. Assess mission state. Assesses. What's going on? Where are we?
Is Noetic Advisor Node ISV CIDS B3. Between us, I prefer Noah. You are the QI, the qualified investigator. Wear it with pride. We have made violent planetfall. I don't know the status of the pioneer colonists, the cicada, or the 40,000 souls stored in its quartz memory. I am just one Noah node. I print and support the colonists stored in Sleep Bay 3. But if things go wrong, I am authorized to print a QI or two for troubleshooting. If we're going to complete the mission to build a human future on this world, you will have to lead the way. Are you ready to begin? I
Launch.
can't release the life pod. The clamps have corroded shut. The tyranny of matter. You'll have to swim out and release them manually. They're on the back of the pod, outside the passenger window. Mind your breath.
Well, that doesn't seem good. Launch.
For launch. Life pod release. Trajectory error. Collision. Thrusters disabled. Clearing main thrusters. Stand by. Thruster function restored. Brace for corrective reorientation. Collision. Obstructions detected. Increasing thrusters. Releasing parachute. Error. Release firing mechanism failure. Brace for impact.
Ow. How come all of their ships always crash? Every fucking time.
Starnav does not recognize the sky.
What do you mean you don't recognize the sky?
Titan class biosignature on the horizon. You are not on Caesura, Pioneer.
Where am I? Missing colonists.
I printed 26 colonists before the sleep bay drowned. Many of them more than once. This is my purpose. To reincarnate you from digital storage, support your work, and if necessary, reverse your death. If I lose track of my colonists, I am empowered to send a qualified investigator to track them down. Do this for me, and I can offer you hazard pay. Credit against your contract debt. Risk code, Sierra Ordinal, Warrant 2. I am already searching for the black boxes of the missing colonists. Stand by for search locations. Downloading colony manifests to your PDA.
Survival guide.
This isn't Caesura. I thought you should discover that for yourself, investigator. There should be a colony waiting for us. Your fellow pioneers. My fellow Noah nodes, working together to break ground for those who still sleep. Instead, silence. Not even the cicada answers. We are alone. I've sent your PDA the standard survival guide. While you pioneer the area and fabricate your tools, I'll apply myself to the life pod sensors.
Okay.
Locating the colony is your best chance of survival. A prolonged search will require food and water.
Okay. Coral Dome. Let's see. Is that a box that I can open? No.
From hand tools to corrosion-resistant habitats, titanium is an ideal structural material.
Titanium just exists?
This organism filters brine into drinkable fresh water. This may be an adaptation to the seawater's anomalously high viral load.
Viral load? Blueprints? How do I make this? 3 titanium. Okay. We need lots of titanium. It seems to be relatively scarce.
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution.
Blueprints? How do I craft this? Maybe I have to craft it at the crafter thing like in the first one? Probably. Yep. Personal.
Of all the equipment available to TSF frontiersmen, only this demilitarized switch axe is approved for colonial fabrication. In untrained hands, firearms are primarily used to harm other colonists, or the self.
Or yourself. Okay. Have to gather as much titanium as we can because we're gonna need it.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Notice the intrusive and persistent heart icon. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Remember that you are in command of the mission.
How do I clear that? Biobed test.
I'm monitoring noxiously elevated viral loads in the seawater. Heavy metal assays detect bone-blistering levels of cadmium, lead, and chromium. This planet is already killing you. We have to know if the life pod biobed can help. Find a convenient way to die. Your black box will phase your mind to the biobed. I'll print you in a new body. You can return to your point of exit to retrieve dropped items. Regular reprinting may help slow down environmental contamination.
Okay.
Standing by to reprint you.
We're gonna die right here. Make it nice and easy on me. You know?
complete. You have experienced conditions incompatible with life. Your brain state has been restored to a new body. Some colonists prefer to return to the accident site to retrieve lost items and verify their last print exited cleanly. Consult your databank for emotional and philosophical support. Death is certain for the born and rebirth inevitable for the dead. You should not, therefore, grieve the inevitable.
Surviving death? Isn't death irreversible? Not anymore! 500 years ago, a pierced intestine was a mortal wound. In today's age of nanomachines and field fabrication, a pierced intestine can be treated with a medical satchel and rest. The same transformation is now underway for wounds we think of as life-ending. TSF frontiersmen rely on body imaging and human fabrication technologies in the battle against the Kara. Kara? Who the fuck are the Kara? Now that this technology can also help this pioneer colonist survive the new world. Imagine going into a biobed to treat your pierced intestine. Nanomachines clean the wound, and a biobed fabricator restores the missing tissue. One molecule is as good as the others. It is your pattern of atoms and the molecules in your body which define your identity. As long as that pattern can be healed, you can be healed. What if we could store the pattern of your body in a safe place and use it as a guide to heal you from serious injury, a missing limb, a crushed torso, even an insult to the brain? Thanks to phase imaging, we can treat these wounds even after your biological body has ceased function or been completely annihilated. In fact, we define death as a life-ending injury that can't be treated. Then death no longer exists. There are only degrees of recoverable injury. A body produced by a biobed human fabricator is often known as a print. All prints which share a common set of memories are referred to as a fork. For further questions, see FAQ, death and recovery. Oh my god, these are way too long. Way too long. Okay, well that wasn't good. There was a... yeah. I can't fast swim?
Colony structure located. There may be clues to the location of the main habitat. Acid can be used to make basic chemical batteries.
Basic chemical batteries, eh? Does that say welcome center? Well, it doesn't feel very welcoming. It feels very unwelcoming. No power. No power. Okay. I need to make basic batteries. Okay. Let's find some more acid. I really wish I could swim faster. I don't see why I can't. Makes no sense. It's just a basic quality of life feature. Ooh.
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Oxygen.
I know I need oxygen. I'm right here. Oh. That's scary. Get out of the water. Okay. Use fabricator. Resources. Oh. Rubber. Lucifer rot sack. Basic battery. Copper. Oh God.
The portable locker can be hand carried or attached to a hardpoint. Avoid workplace friction. Inform your co-workers before leaving their stash.
Ow. It is very dark.
Seek fresh water intake. Critical warning. Stomach failure. Expected caesarean proteins. Found unknown alien tissue. Unable to digest. Adaptation. You cannot digest this world's life. You must locate a gene donor and adapt its enzymes.
Locate flora and fauna incompatible for human digestion. I already have. I'm gonna die. Sustenance. Distraction flare. I'm so gonna die. That's okay. I don't want to customize my Pioneer. How do I adapt my... I need to try and find copper. Where's copper? I'm gonna die. I'm starving from starvation. What is that?
Oxygen.
Copper. Well, that's scary. I'm gonna stick to the safety zone I know is safe, which is over here. Safer than anywhere else I've seen so far. Copper!
Contact. Something large is moving nearby.
Something large. Don't see anything large. Copper! What's this? Quartz? Is that copper?
Copper is key to simple electronics. Bacterial action creates copper on cave roofs and overhangs. Seek caloric intake.
I can't!
Oxygen.
I'm dying! I know I need caloric intake, but I don't know where to modify my body. That copper? Yeah. Okay. Copper. Up we go with another storage crate. We need that. Plus this. Resources. Battery. Let's go to the Welcome Center. Tab. Settings. Let's see. Why is everything at medium? I'm gonna die, so I'm just gonna... die inside here, maybe. How long does it take to die from starvation? Oh. A while. We have time to go to the Welcome Center. If only I could shift, swim faster. That should just be a QOL. A qual. Because, like, that's a basic quality of life thing. Hello?
All systems online. Power connected.
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, Kurultai surgeon. By now you know we're not on the Zora. We call this planet Proteus. We don't know when rescue will find us. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive. Naima?
Hey, fellow dead slave. I'm Naima Nakota, ecologist. Take a sip of seawater. Notice that sweet blood taste under the salt? That's a toxic dose of heavy metals. Nobody survived past 3 months. It's a beautiful place to die over and over again.
But don't let that beauty seduce you, Pioneer.
This
Exposure
structure
to
was
Proteus
connected to
causes a
Suite
delusion we call
until the
Mayfield
base
syndrome.
suddenly
The call of the sea. People may
picked
tell
up
you
and
it's a
hurled a
gift.
full fathom into the
Ignore
deep.
them.
With you and I
Remember what
aboard,
Kara did to our home.
20,000 colorblind.
We set up a lab here with a few basic biomods. They're safe.
Why?
But if you start to
And if
hear
I am not
voices,
mistaken,
or if you get the urge to swim to the tree,
this node was killed by an explosion
Habitat is
below
due
the
north.
structure.
We'll come pick you up.
More mysteries for the qualified investigator. I've retrieved 2 messages. I think you should review them.
Start biomods.
You'll want to visit the biolab near the entrance and install a passive and active biomod. While less permanent than adaptations, I've been told they're more fun. Sophie would have cleared anything.
Hello, I am Ziggy Mantis Starvilus.
Ziggy Mantis.
Here on Mongolian state.
What a name!
Now lead diver of this mess. Here is my formula for a quick base. Fill up on titanium, quartz, and copper.
I'm gonna die!
Wave it around a bit, check the battery, get comfortable. Build a corridor. Put a solar panel on top. You must have power to make air. Put a hatch on the end. Go inside.
Starvation.
I'll just die and come back. Unless I can access the biobed. Oh, dash is a bio modification, I see.
Oxygen.
Do I have to build a scanner or
The
something?
Galactic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
I'm gonna die here in a second.
Seek medical attention.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die!
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, Kurultai surgeon. By now you know we're not on...
Alone.
What if you're the last human being?
User death imminent.
In the universe. Is it possible? Would it make you feel free?
This world is yours to explore. But it is...
Print lost to starvation. Reprinting.
Okay, what did you have to say?
Contact. I've located the black box of Anita Gottschall, the colony purser. Partial voice data retrieved.
We're so hungry.
Anita always liked to watch you shuffle cards. She said you had a knack for holding things. Find out what happened to her. Signal location uploaded to your PDA.
That was not what that said.
I printed 26 colonists before the sleep bay drowned. Many of them more than once. This is my purpose. To reincarnate you from digital.
Okay.
At Arai Menswear, the mission is simple: to make guys like you feel good. Like, really good. From humble beginnings in a garage in Austin, one of the fastest growing apparel brands in the country, Arai is redefining men's underwear and athletic wear. Their designs are sexy, comfortable, and built to flaunt. Because confidence should never be optional. And now you can use my code, LooperCal, at checkout for a discount off your order. I'm proud to have Arai as an official sponsor.
Biobed.
Hello, I am Zigimantus Starvilus, formerly EVA engineer on Mon...
Okay, we have all that. Okay. Okay, we need to go to the black box, because I think that's how we'll be able to eat. Maybe.
Potential donor found. Suit surface detects molecules matching the organism from the sleep.
Ah!
I can hear you. Sophie says you're a hallucination, just a virus, but I know you're listening. We're so hungry. There's food all around us, but it's poison. Will you help? If I feed you, will you feed us? This is my body, given for you. Just help us eat.
How do I eat? Potential donor found. I don't know. It was too quick of a potential.
There is no sign of plant life on this world. This waxy fiber is closer to vinyl or latex than cellulose. Committed vegetarians should expect protein.
Should expect bloating. That's hilarious. How do I... How? Oh, we need a scanner, that's how.
Stranded on 4546B. Riley Robinson used a field scanner to outwit teleporting alien cyborgs and treat his Kara infection. Behavioral economists still debate why Riley abandoned a lucrative motivational speaking career to return to frontier life.
Let's see. Adaptations, databank, Half Moon, tentatively Preyfish, Jordy, diverting. How do I? It was over here somewhere, wasn't it? It was that thing. Oxygen, got it. I am so hungry. I don't know how to modify myself.
This life form is a biological antenna. It amplifies useful genetics, adapting alien enzymes to your stomach lining.
Yay!
Digest freely.
Huzzah! Okay, I figured it out. We need to go drop stuff off at the life pod, but we'll go explore in here first. Hello? Hello?
The rules are simple. Keep the perimeter sensors on alarm, no matter how many false positives you get, and do not go out alone. They are hunting us. We don't know why. Someone made a mistake a long time ago, and we have to live with it. The damn thing is, maybe it was one of us. Maybe they see us and say, look, it's that soft criminal, back from the dead again. Let's get the freak. And we don't even remember what we did.
Got it. Okay. Let's see what else we can make. We need rubber. How do we make rubber? How do we make rubber? Let's find out. Let's figure it out. Somewhere there needs to be the stuff we need to make rubber. Maybe down here? What is this? Oxygen. Okay, okay, okay. What is that? Oh, it's one of the air things. That's a good copper node. How does one make rubber? Rubber. Well, that's a scary depth, and I'm not ready for that. Okay. Data bank. Don't go out alone. We'll read about those in a bit. I need rubber. Fibrous pulp. Scanning. I don't know. Okay. Half moon, tentatively. These are too long. Tentatively, Molliform luna, large fish, forage fish which strains plankton from seawater and nibbles at small growth. Prey fish, staple foodstuff for predators, has evolved several flea and hide behaviors. Edible, but a fabricator cook is recommended. Separate plumbing. A rigid beak protects two valves which draw in seawater for feeding. Spiracles behind the eyes feed water into the internal gills for breathing. Built for agility, body packed with neuromass to detect water flow. Anterior fins have fenestrae, holes to help them quickly reverse direction. May have evolved to maneuver in tight quarters or in dense schools of other half moons. Peculiar nervous system, lacks reafference cancellation, can't distinguish stimuli caused by its own motions from change in the surrounding world. Easily fascinated by bright light, may even experience itself as causing the light, sometimes behaves as if disoriented, swimming sideways without apparent benefit. Assessment, tolerable food source. Okay. But rubber. 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 a sunken area. Let's go check that out. Do 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 do.
Field notes. Under, not, wander. 2 spare tanks. My reprint site is habitat. I'm exhausted today. What if you just reprinted yourself when you were tired? Maybe you'd never have to sleep. Miss Nahima, I'm checking out the big coral tower. There's a mass
Whoa!
inside. The scanner's not sure if it's coral polyp or crab tissue. The optogenetics are so weird. We know the Protea virus infects everything on this planet. And we know the coral crabs wear these domes as hats. Is it possible the virus swapped their genes around? So part of this coral just decided it was a crab? Like if you live next to something on Proteus, you become related to it.
Wait. Let's see how we make rubber. Lucifer rot sack. Oh, I see. Well, that's easy to get. Let's make some water. Oh, I need water slugs. Easy day. Water slug. Okay, let's go get some more rot sacks, shall we? Before we head back to habitat. Over there. Okay. There's plenty of rot sacks. We'll have plenty of rubber. Let's get them fins ready and going. Rubber. Fiber. Put that away. Silver, huh? Enhanced first aid kit. How do we make a builder? Oh, water. We need to make water. Okay. You know what? We should talk to Noah. Oh, wait. I know where to get a builder thing. Let me see. If I have the scanner, can I scan the builder underneath here? I can't. Oh. Habitat builder. 1 of 2. I remember that.
Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Look at that flickering. I don't think they're supposed to be flickering like that. I hope they're not. Chat.
Another black box. Chap Savan, head of computational dynamics. His job is to make sure I'm doing my job. I'm what he would call weakly supervisable. It means I respond well to human guidance. I can take partial instructions and generate a coherent concept of operations. Chap gave you his PDA passkey so you could play games on his account. I let it slide. His action was against the rules, but in support of the concept. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay. Time to go get the black box from chat. Maybe there's a builder there. You know? Okay. Hello? Hello? What?
Okay. You comfy?
My mouth is full of holes.
I'm turning on the nitrogen. Deep breath. You have a brand new body. You might even be a little stronger. A little faster. The biobeds got you.
Until it all happens again. The meadow. Or the maze field. This planet is poison.
If this works, we can slow down the syndromes by reprinting our bodies until we find a cure.
What if there is no cure?
Chap. Sweetie, don't be scared. Noah will find a way.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Okay.
Kurultai Records, day 585. Consultation with chaplain psychiatrist Lucretia Kapoor about the state of the Noah. Lucretia, say hello.
Hello. Would it be appropriate to include Raster and Chap?
Before I ask our computer people to fix Noah, I need to know. What is wrong with it?
With it? Or with you?
What?
Has the Noah failed to perform its tasks? Or do you feel that it's asking too much of us?
I can't afford to have feelings about anyone's behavior. I'm acting on reports that the Noah is erratic.
If you allowed yourself to have
Whoa!
feelings, might disagree with the machine?
This is not why I asked you.
Of course it is. You use the Noah as a source of certainty in the face of terror. If the Noah can become delusional and mistaken, so can you. And it can.
The Noah can become delusional?
It has no fixed model of reality. It can entertain any madness imaginable, and many more you cannot imagine. As long as those delusions help it complete the mission.
So the Noah is insane, but only when it's useful?
Are we any different? Anita has invented an entire belief system to justify the Angel Comb adaptations. Because they are useful.
She's insane too. She's a puppet for the Macefield virus. I can't prove it, but I know it.
You see? You do have feelings.
Is that a base builder? Looks like.
Building a processor and a power supply will unlock new fabricator recipes.
Yay!
Would sync your life pod. A standalone habitat is the next step on your mission.
There was another beacon at the other place. Oh, not far from our house. Well, our habitat. Let's go build a habitat builder. Hello. Okay. Copper wire. Easy day.